Alright, welcome again. I am Derek Maga. I will be your host in this session. In this second edition, we are going to be designing our first flyer. And to do this, we need to insert a flyer and try to replicate what we see on that flyer. So I get to this button here and I take from gallery, insert from gallery. Okay, this is the flyer I want to design. So I insert this flyer. It is already here. This is what we want to design. Now the confusion people always have is knowing the size of this flyer. How will you know the size? The simple way to know the size is by inserting this flyer as a background. That's inserting another copy of it as a background. But let me first of all delete this text. So we are going to insert this very flyer as a background. I go to background icon, this icon below here, and then I take from gallery. I click on this very image, I tick. Now it has been inserted as the background. I already have the size, the exact size of this flyer. I take background. You see the other one is still there. I take background again. I put color white. It maintains the previous background. So now I want to design this flyer. And if you look carefully on this flyer, we have only two shapes, a circle and a rectangle. Those are the two simple shapes we use to design this flyer. So I simply click OK, and I go to these icons for shapes, and here I will try to insert some shapes. So these are the shapes. I will take circle. If you look at it, the circle here is blue in color. I will take blue, fill color blue. You see, and I have a line color. This is line color where you have strokes. Stroke is something ox blood. I activate it, then I take the ox blood color. Look at this. So I'm okay with it. I take OK. Then I have to enlarge this circle. Then I take it to the end, just like the other one is. You see, it's already giving me something that looks familiar to what you know. I simply copy the circle, but this time around I'll make it a bit oblong. I take it the other way, just like this part, this one like this. See, so it comes somewhere around the center. I can check from here. So it's somewhere around here. Alright, but the color here is something ox blood. I take OK. I can click on this icon and lock this shape so that they will not be moving. So if you look at it, you cannot move it again. It is permanent, it is standard. So I have used the first shape, which is a circle. The second shape is a rectangle or a square something, and I just simply increase the size and reduce. So you have something like this. Voila. I take OK. The color is blue. I like blue, line color white, that's stroke white. I take white. Now I take OK. So you see it's already giving me what I have on the other flyer. I simply make sure I try to position where the others are. I'll also go up here on this icon and then I block it. I don't want it to be moving. When it moves, it can scatter your design. It can distort it while you are doing something else. If you look, you will see that there are some writings here, some images. I'll first of all insert these images. So I will bring this thing to the front. It is here. I try to insert the image. It says flyer for the school. I go to gallery. I look for the images. Okay, this is one. See, it comes this way, but I have to make it in a circular form because it has a circle there. So I simply click on this icon that looks like a circle, you see, then I shape it to look like a circle. I then take OK. Here I try to bring it to look just like the other. You see? So the line is yellow in color. So I go to line, stroke, enable. I take the yellow, see the yellow that is here. I tick to show that it's okay. I'm trying to design this very flyer with something that looks similar to it. So the next thing is I have these three pictures. I will still go to gallery and then I select, I'm seeing one for sports. I take down my circle again. Take OK. I zoom the size according to what I'm seeing there. So that's the size. That one is okay. I go for the next one. Somebody in the graduation rock. Gallery. This is it. I take this circle again. It's like this. I cut. I zoom. So, see. That's the second.
Praise be unto you in the name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Amen.
If you look at it carefully, these shapes have white strokes around them. So I take white. I take white. Stroke. I take white. So we have this. Try to balance the thing. Now we have those shapes. What I can do now is I will go ahead and begin to write the text. So look, we have some things to write, and we also have a logo here. So let me insert the last thing, which I think is that logo. Here it is. Click OK. I zoom. Here we have the logo. So we have that logo. I can go up to this icon and lock everything in place. Don't want it to be moving. When it moves, you can easily distort something that you did not plan to. So now the logo has been placed. The next thing is that I have to type. If I'm not seeing well, I can enlarge the size and I read Amazing Grace. Something. I then go to text. This text icon, this A. Amazing Grace in capital letters. Amazing Grace. Okay. Because here I can see Amazing Grace first. The size is big. It's white in color. I go to color for fonts. Take white. The size. I reduce the size. Amazing Grace. A bilingual nursery. Bilingual nursery. I cancel this one that I copied. And primary school. Okay. Here now it goes right from here, and what I can see is that I need to increase the size of this one, something like that. So I just go up here, I unlock it, I enlarge the size.
Brothers and sisters, I call upon you in every situation.
Whenever it's like this, you can go down here and you have spacing, add the spacing. You see that somehow balanced. Now I go back and lock the stuff in place. I don't want it to be moving. You see, like this one, just displayed by itself. So I prefer to lock them. You can leave one because you will be copying and editing. So you have these two icons here. I go to insert from gallery, I crop the space. As I crop the space, I simply bring it there, and now I have a text Bonaberi Douala. I copy this one, I place here, then I edit it by clicking on that text icon. I write Bonaberi Douala. Take OK. Size is big, I reduce it. So this is Bonaberi Douala. The next icon is this WhatsApp or call icon. I also crop carefully, make sure the image is maintained, and then I reduce the size. I'm looking from here, you have a phone number, I'll just write my phone number. I'll also reduce the size also at 18, so I will make sure that this one too is 18.
My name is in the book of life, it's by your grace. I am God because I am of the kingdom. Yes, I am
And the color white,
success in my study is by your wisdom.
and then it is bold.
If I got a husband, it's all by your grace. If I got a wife, it is favor unmerited. No grace, no hope, my life is uncompleted. Your grace is
Alright, I'm done up there at this area. Now the next thing I see is register now, and then the feeling is that the color is blue, so I will take blue, and the alignment is center align. I already told you about alignment when you were beginning the class. So you have center align. Register now. Okay, there's a small icon here, like a small logo or something. So I go to where we have shapes. I simply reduce it. And then I take it there. The color is this red. Those of you know color, or perhaps this kind of ox blood. So you have this, register now. Now the next thing is I can lock them in place to avoid unnecessary movement. So I've done down there. I want to take this one off there so that I can see what is under. Open admission for 2022-2023. See, that is big. But what I will do is that you reduce the size and make sure that it is bold. The color is blue and the text is bold, and the alignment is center. So you see, open admission for 2022-2023. So what do I have next? I have why choose us. This is it. This is it. Something like that. Now the color is yellow. So it's gold. Not actually yellow, it's gold. Yeah. So you see there is something behind. You need to insert this a background on that text. So we come to this background of the text. Click on it, you take OK. The background there is red, and then here you can adjust the bold. So you see something like that. I still have a feeling that that color is something different. Maybe it's actually yellow, but this one looks less clearer than the other. Okay, we have that. Now I have to write this homework. One next, I click OK. If you look at it, it's too big. You simply just have to reduce the size. Reduce the size. You bring it there. Something like this one. So you look at it, you need to increase the size of this rectangle. You go to where you locked it and you unlock it. You click on it, you add the size. So we are going to change the color to white. Everything will come out, and then we bold it, make it bold. So you see that your flyer is already coming out excellently. You can see the very thing coming out without any problem. So the next thing now is our offers. I click select text, copy our offers. I then edit our offers. Okay, see already there. And what do we say about our offers? We offer both nursery and primary sections. Click OK. It is already there. What I have to do is change it to white. Change the color to white. White already changed. So I can delete this one. I can delete this one already since I'm done with it. It's useless to me now. Okay, as you can see, we have successfully produced our first flyer. I'm sure you are excited doing that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, you like, you share, and you be rest assured that in the future any video on graphic designs or related stuff is posted, you will be the first to see and you will be the first to benefit from.